Hello and welcome to the finale of ICO. I actually went and fixed the resolution for this video. I'm not quite sure why it was messed up for the last 2 or 3, but it was, and I fixed it. So, let's just jump right into this, shall we? So, ICO here fell, and is now on this weird bird cage. And way up there is the edge of the bridge, and there's the West Arena. And over there is the other side of the bridge, where we were, trying to go. So these chains have spiky bits on them. We can't climb these chains. Which means the only thing we can do from here is, well, jump. So let's do that. Now I usually end up dying at least once in this area because, depth perception. It's not the greatest in this game. There we go. And okay, I actually got it that time. So as I stated in the last video, there are no more save points. That couch in the courtyard was the last one, probably because we don't have Yorda here and probably her magic, powers them or something. I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be. All I know is that it makes, playing this last bit a little annoying. You don't get sent back too far if you die, but I can imagine there have been some people who never been able to maybe beat this, even though it isn't that long, because they just, they had to save. They couldn't just keep playing. But yeah. Anyway, made it past those bird cages. Only one death, not bad. There's some flowing water, but we can just keep going. Now we've got an obvious ladder here. But so now the camera's telling us we need to get up there. Now let's see, can I get the camera to look around high enough? I'm not sure if I can. Oh well, I'll get there eventually. Anyway, the ladder was obvious, but the thing is, that gate's in the way. So, obviously, we need to get rid of it. Also, there's this chain that we need to lower. There's also a box here. And, whenever there's a box, you need to move it around. This box is no different. I'll just plop that box straight into the water. And ignore the ladder. I don't need it. Now, thankfully, you can grab and pull boxes in the water. Convenient. There we go. Just climb up. And seriously, can I push this? I'm not sure if you can push. Okay, you can. It's not as easy to get it lined up. Climb up, thank you. Jump on that. The one time in this entire playthrough that he's actually jumped and grabbed hold of the ladder. Wow. I'm usually so much better at it. Oh well. Got the gate out the way, and we still need this box. So come with me, box. We're going places. Now, I lowered that chain, so obviously I need to go to it. Excuse me, I just burped there. Now, I always have trouble, there we go, swimming to this chain for some reason. Can I look around yet? No, I still cannot. Thank you, camera, for not moving back nice and snappy. Wow, I got that in one try. That's a new record for me. Well, well, up I go. Out the water, for the most part. Come on, get up there. There we go. Obvious thing needs to be pushed. And I still cannot see up very high enough, so let's push the obviously needing to be pushed thing. And somehow that makes that spin. All of that spin. Hup. I don't remember if I need the box to get over here. I don't think I do. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, now for the next thing that takes me usually 4 or 5 tries because horrible depth, but I got that on the first try. Teach me to rag on this playthrough being terrible so far. Can I stop the cam? See that? That right there? That is the catwalks that Yorda and I were walking on earlier. Yeah, we're down here now. All those bits of machinery I kept pointing out, there was a reason. And now for this tricky pipe. Not all that tricky. You don't even have to drop down. You can just go off until he drops himself. And all the way over, down, and down again. And now to be very careful, this is a bad camera angle for this. Latch onto that, and around we go. Go! Go! Jeez! Stop stopping, keep going. Now you don't actually want to drop down there. You want to climb this pipe as high as you can and jump off. And let's look around. Okay, I want to go that way. So rotate. 1, 2, and 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. Done. Next part that usually takes me 500 tries. Because holy shit, depth perception! There we go. Only took what, 3 tries? 4 tries? Pretty good for me. Alright, can we get a better look up at those? Yeah, there they are. That's the catwalk that I was talking about. There I am. Now, if this were a Zelda game, this would be incredibly tricky. This is not a Zelda game. This is incredibly easy. For some reason, there's a ladder over there. You don't want it. Just keep going. Did I make it? I did. Okay. I didn't mean to... I didn't... Okay. Maybe I didn't want to jump off there. Whoops. Okay, maybe this is why this ladder is here. Hooray! Thank you. Game developers, as soon as I insult you, you prove yourselves knowing what you're doing. Unlike me. And up. Round and round we go. I want to get on to this spinny bit. Which again, if this were a Zelda game, that would be difficult. Now, I don't need anything from that way. Right. Let us proceed. But this way. I do like how we've fallen down here and suddenly the weather's gotten, you know, really terrible. The weather knows. It knows it is the climax of the video game. Well, approaching it. down we go. And leap of faith, more or less. ICO spazzing the fuck out instead of going the direction I'm tilting the controller. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, can't just go on. Gotta drop down manual. Fine, fine. Go this way, see what I care. I didn't push any buttons for you to do that, you just decided that was what you wanted to do. All the way down. I hate this jump. Huh. I always feel like I'm going to not make it and bounce off and fall. Anyway, scooch on over this impossibly sharp little bit. And I think right about here. Yeah, that'll do. And across these pipes. Now, if we look straight up, what do you know? It's the bridge that broke at the very beginning. In fact, that's where we were in the beginning. That tower. So we were all the way at the back of the castle already. No, 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 no. Don't fall, you idiot! I'm holding the control stick one direction and he's just going everywhere. There's one thing I can say I don't like about this game. It's the fact that he is so wobbly with everything. Anyway, keep following the pipes. Up. Up. And... No, you... There's a fucking chain right there. Thank you. Oy vey. Hup. Don't want to get too many swings on that or it'll just bounce off and fall. Now, I can't go that way. So, to the right it is. Chirp, 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 clop, clop, clop. Can't go that way. That pit is too large. This away. Hup. Found a wall. And yeah. We need to jump up here. I gotta say, the first time I played this, I didn't know I could actually grab onto that ledge. It just doesn't seem like something you can grab onto me. There we go. And now, to purposefully bash our heads into a thing as we jump. Huh? I didn't bash my head. Wow. There's a first. Wait, gotta be up just a tad higher. No, you... Ugh. And you're sending me all the way back here. You know what? I'm not going to cut this. No matter how many times I fail this, I am not going to cut this video. Why? It's the finale. You're supposed to see me fail. So suffer with me as I make my way back. No, you don't fall, you idiot. Go down the chain. ICO, are you out to kill yourself? You really shouldn't be. You've got a girlie to save. Mama came and grabbed her. Now you gotta go and grab her back. Which I know I said that grabbing girls is, you know, not good, but in this case, it is. Up. Bounce off the wall again. Latch onto this. Climb, apparently. Drag this. Drop back down. Let's see if we hit our heads this time. I did. Now don't slide off the end of the chain, you idiot. Down, thank you. 1 and 2. Again, don't want to go too far. Now that goes down there, but that doesn't take us anywhere, and I don't think we can go that way. Yeah. So, more to the left. This part seems to like going to the left. Hop over that rock instead of going around it, because I know ICO and his weird controls. Hop that. And hop that. And nearly fall off the edge again. And yeah, that looks like it. So, down the ladder. And jump. And pull up. Okay. There we go. And I'm not going to bother climbing all the way down. Cool. So, does this place look familiar yet? At all? It should start to be looking familiar. I already pointed out what building we're heading into. Camera. That is where we were brought in from. Way down in that, from that way. So this is the path those soldiers, I guess, took to bring us here. And up here, we see glowy glowing. He said, get the sword at the beginning, didn't he? Well, we got the sword. This is, without a doubt, the most powerful weapon in the game. It will one-hit kill any enemy, as opposed to the mace, which could take 2 or 3, the sword, which can take like 5 or 6, and the stick, which can take, I don't know, 27. But the other special property about this sword is it has the same magic Yorda does. So those statues will now part for us. Here's that weird elevator. Back up we go. Back to the chamber this all started from. These? Not sure why they decided those needed to be in place, but hey, whatever. So, the main difference now is that this floor here is no longer level with that floor up there, so we can't reach that door. And despite my attempts to get the camera to not do it, you probably saw a glimpse of something going on upstairs. Let's head up here. There's my old thing that I was trapped in. Yeah. Only one place to go. Some shadowy guys. They appear to be dancing? It's already taken a defensive stance. These guys kind of look a little different than the last ones. I don't know why. I mean, all of them were shadowy and had glowy eyes and kind of horns, but I don't know, these guys just look different. I'm gonna approach them slowly. Hey, how's it going? Oh, they've noticed me. And none of them seem to want to get near me. Did that one shout? They're all shouting when I kill them. Well then! There doesn't appear to be a portal anywhere. So where are these guys coming from? Hey, get back here. Die! Huh, one of them just spawned there. That's unusual. He spawned, but his portal went bye-bye. Now, for some reason, that one's blackness just lit up that one. In fact, there are several around here that are lit up. But these guys, for some reason, are kind of buggy and will occasionally just fly around in circles in like one of 5 locations. So if you're ever having trouble finding any of these, just kind of look around and find a random one flying around in circles. He won't leave that spot. Yeah, none of them want to fight. None of them are getting close to me. And when I kill them, their shadowiness goes into one of these things, like that. Not to mention, they seem to spawn in front of them. Hello, other shadowy person. Die! At least all of them are now one-hit kills. Although their fleeing in terror makes them a little difficult to deal with, especially when there's so many. Hey, come back here! Oh, there's some. Come here. Seriously? Get back here! Hold still! And now these guys are stuck. Got 2 of them. Huh. There we go. So yeah, they do get stuck in various places. I honestly don't know if that's a bug or if that's just the game's way of saying, here, we'll make it easier to kill them. Because they're not easy to kill because of how much they flee from you. Come back here. Now sometimes, yeah, they float around up there. I'll go to those ones last. Here. Come back here. Stop flying away, you little assholes. Climb up. Two. This guy's probably gonna fly it. Yep. Ah, good. You spawned right near me. Others. There's 2 more floating around here. There's this guy. There's more somewhere. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to look away from you. Yeah, see, they don't even get close. Come here. I don't know, I feel kind of bad killing these guys. They don't... I mean, I know I've called them assholes, but that's just because they keep running away from me and I need to kill them. But they're not fighting me. They're clearly not interested in dragging me off. They're just kind of looking at me, you know? Kind of like maybe the same way you, I don't know, watch an animal from a distance. You don't want to let it go near it because you might scare it off, but you're curious about it and you want to watch it, just see what it does, and then it comes over and smacks you with a sword and you die. You know how that happens. Are these ones still up there? Yeah, it looks like they've gained another buddy. So, how many more of these? Well, if they're filling up all of these walls with stuff, I suppose I could check. And he's gotten himself stuck. So let's smack him. And he goes right to that one. It's a little morbid. Oh, that one landed after floating around. Wow. That one got talented. Now, get back here. I said get back here. Let's see, how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it just 7? Looks like it's just 7, because I think I already counted that one. And there are at least 4 up top. Come here. Come on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess? Is there 5 up here? Looks like there might be. Alright, so these are the last ones. Last 2, and... that doesn't look too good. I'll address that in just a moment. All of them are glowing. And now that end of the room drops. So, I'm guessing that implies those shadows were shadows of other people, other kids, who were sacrificed here, meaning ICO was one step away, or rather one loose stone away from becoming one of them. And also, Yorda's a statue. The camera even goes to her when he calls. Smacking her on the head with a sword doesn't do anything. That's not good. Queenie, your daughter's a stiff. I have some objections to that. I don't want to walk here, or rather, I don't want to run here. His walk cycle looks weird, I'm just gonna point that out. So we've got kind of a throne room, but it's empty. Now, I don't know why, but no. I should stop playing coy. I know exactly why. I am going to move both of these statues up. Well, no, I'm going to keep this one back here. Not all the way back, but most of the way. So, does this mean I'm king now? Not much in... That actually startled me. I forgot that happened so quickly. I thought I would have to cross this thing entirely. So she's like Morgan to Flemeth. No chance in hell, Queenie. That's not good. So yeah, one of his horns just broke. Don't know if you noticed. And now comes the first and only boss battle. By the way, at my feet is the part of his horn. Don't have to press anything to block her attack. He'll do it automatically when he has the sword. That said, when he doesn't have the sword, take refuge directly behind one of these. And when you lose the sword, call it. I have actually died on this fight a couple of times. If that wave hits you when you're unprotected, you will die. Okay, do that once more, Queenie. Okay. Do it again. Run, 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 run! Statue, statue, statue. Phew. Yep, that one's back there. Now you do have a little bit of room to the sides, but not a lot. I prefer not chancing it. Grab you. Okay, that statue's real close. I'm gonna need it. I believe Where'd it go? Of course it's over there. Thought that was gonna be the last time I needed to chase it down, but it's not. Okay. Do that again. Go, 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 go. Come on, Queenie. Okay. Do that once more, come on. I could probably have grabbed it, but do it again. Okay. Got it. One thing about fighting her, though, is that you have to be facing her when she sends out that wave, or otherwise you won't block it. Ooh, I was protected by the pillar, okay. Now I definitely want this pillar close. Once again, Queen. There we go. Seriously? Oh, it's over in that wall. Okay. This is taking much longer than I remember it doing. One of these days, I will want that right one to be right there. Come on. Grab you. Is this the last blow I need to make? To get rid of your barrier? Yes. Yes, it is. Now this time, it should be right there. This is actually one of the harder ones to grab. Go, 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 go. Got it. I'm coming for you, Queenie. Now I said this was a one-hit KO sword. And I meant it. And there goes his other horn. Shiny. Wait, isn't it the same sort of power that wounded her? Turns out the dream of her being inky black wasn't a lie. She's supposed to be raising and looking at her hand, but in that scene, I don't know why it messed up. Emulators. Hooray. ICO, I think you might want to put some bandages on your horns. They're kind of bleeding. That must hurt like a bitch. And she vanished again. Emulators. So yeah, she's supposed to... There we go. No, don't touch it, that hurts. Don't. So we've practically carried her all the way here. Just as we caught her before, and she caught us, now it's time for her to carry us. Now without the Queen's magic, This whole place is crumbling to the ground. Or maybe into the ocean, I should say. There goes the bridge and the pipes. The start and end of our journey. Oh, that bridge finally is falling all the way down. Wow. And she's still delicately carrying us. Even the throne room's collapsing. The one time we see that thing going down. And this place is flooding because it's all sinking. Even the boat's afloat. Yorda. Yorda, come on, get in the boat with me. You could totally get in this boat with me. Yorda? Yorda, there are pillars falling. What if one of them falls on me? You need to get in this boat with me. Birds are leaving this place. So it's gonna be rolling the credits and showing some old cutscenes. So I guess now's a good time to really kind of sit and talk. When I said I played this some 10 or more years ago for the first time, I hated Yorda. Her AI was so bad. She would follow me at times I didn't want her. She would climb up ladders when I didn't want her to. She always got grabbed. I had to constantly chase her down to the portals and drag her back out. Fighting was a pain. I didn't know about the mace, so I spent, most of the game with a sword. And it just bothered me so much. Why do I have to go through all of this place with this walking key? But when the bridge started to separate, or even before that, when she got hurt at the gate and couldn't run, I immediately stopped running myself and walked with her. There wasn't even a question. She was hurt. I wasn't going to run and make her fall just because I wanted to get out of here quick. So I walked. And when the bridge began to separate, there was no hesitation in trying to jump back to her. And I was filled with rage when she was grabbed by her mother and I fell onto those cages. And seeing her in stone, I decided, yeah, her mom's gotta die. She did that to Yorda, whom I couldn't say I hated anymore. And then, of course, killing the mother and breaking both of my horns. And Yorda becoming a shadow and picking me up and carrying me to the boat and sending me adrift. There's a reason I love Yorda. And I have no idea what it is. Something about how this game presented her to me. Even though she's nothing but a burden, I love her. She's, in my opinion, a great character. Now, say what you will about other characters who you have to defend throughout the entire game. Like, the entire game's an escort mission. Like, what's that game? BioShock Infinite? Elizabeth in that game. There's a lot of people who use her as an example of a great character that you have to basically escort the entire game. And I can't argue with them. She is a great character. But for this day and age, when this game came out, I had yet to see an escort mission performed quite like Yorda in this game. And because of that, I always wanted to protect her. There was no doubt in my mind that I was going to protect her at the end of the game. So yeah, when these credits began to roll, I paid absolutely no attention to them the first time. I was literally sitting on a couch, and I put the controller down and like folded my arms on the arm of the couch and just laid my head down and cried. Like, I was like full tears and snot going down my face. And then this happened. And I promptly went, wait, there's more? There's more, but Yorda, she's, you know, why is there more? So, you know, wipe the snot from my nose, pick up the controller again. And play the epilogue. Now, I've heard in pretty much every release... Why is my controller not working? There we go. It went to sleep. In every release but the original US, there's apparently watermelons somewhere around here. And I have no idea where, because I've never played any version but the original US release this far. But if you come along the shoreline, you just keep going. It's a pretty far walk, but just keep at it. Now you might see in the distance on the shoreline there, right where the waves finally stop rolling up. She's looking a little more pink than usual. You have no idea how happy that made me when I first played this. As I said, I was crying so hard, and seeing that she was alive, more alive than she's ever been, in fact. Confession time. You'll hear people joking, waifu and whatnot, and all these video game characters. And a popular choice, at least from the games I've played, is someone like Midna from Twilight Princess. Midna is not my first choice. If the opening scene decides to start playing a second time, for some reason the emulator does this, just ignore it. I'll put a black screen over it after you see it. Yeah, a lot of people joke about, oh, waifu, whatever, her. If I were to ever say, oh, this character is my waifu, it would be Yorda. And it has been for a very long time, since the concept was first introduced to me, because I played this game before then. So there you go. I love this game. I love Yorda. I love so much about it, and I'm so happy that I got to play this for YouTube, even if no one really watches it. Speaking of, thank you for watching. This has been a pleasure to play. I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I guess I'm down to just 3 active projects, so go check out one of them. Currently they are anything I am playing with my boyfriend, CK Leviathan. They are Hot to Full Boyfriend Holiday Star, the sequel to Hot to Full Boyfriend. Both are excellent games. I suggest you check them out if you haven't. Don't let the weird premise push you off. They're amazing. And Pokemon Platinum, a Nuzlocke run. So yeah, I suppose I should say, I shall see you in a completely different series. Until next time.